Hi. 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 Rycon here. Hey guys. How's it going? So, second time recording this. Technical difficulties. Wow, my life. So, man, what all did I say? Okay, so, it's been a while. Face cam. It's exciting. It's been quite a while. But, I think like 6 months ago, 7 months ago, started a channel with my friend, my best friend in the whole world. His name's Jera. Channel's called Popcats. Check it out if you want. It's kind of 16 plus. We kind of get angry sometimes, and there's language, so just warning you. So Popcats is a thing. I did a stream yesterday. Kind of want to do some of that some more, so I'm going to be streaming now. And I went to PAX last weekend. Weekend before, I don't remember. Went to PAX recently. It was a lot of fun, and I learned a lot. I met a lot of people, and it kind of rejuvenated my want for creating content. So I want to do YouTube, want to do streaming, I wanted to just be all over the Twitter. I just want to do everything. I want to get back into it, and because I'm kind of out of a job right now, I can do that. So we'll see how things go whenever I actually get a job again, so that'll be fun. But for right now, I'm doing this, so this is going to be fun. What I have for you guys today, I have read another LoveCraft story. I haven't read many yet. I've had the books for like 2 years, but I have time now because I'm out of a job. So I am going to do another story. This one, so the last one I did was the first story in the Necronomicon book. So that story is called Night Gaunts. It was published in a paper in like 1936. This one is called Memory. I looked at this and I don't remember what it was. Published in the United Cooperative in June 1919. So there you go. There's that. It's another short one. I've just got a couple things that I want to build involving a forest, I believe. Yes, there's a forest. Oh, and this is in Eldritch Tales. Don't know if I said that. Not Necronomicon. And yeah, so I'm going to... So I've explained what I'm doing. I'm going to cut away, do some building, come back, and we will get into it. I will explain what the story is and what I've built. I might show some of the building too if I do some fun stuff with it, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, I will be back. built me a river. The story talks about in the Valley of Nis. This here is the Valley of Nis, which, funny fact, Nis is sin backwards, so not sure if that means anything, but I think it does, and you'll understand why later. So, the cursed waning moon shines thinly, tearing a path for its light with feeble horns through the... Why does the light have feeble horns? I don't understand that. What? Anyway, through the lethal foliage of a great Euparis tree. So that's a tree right there. That's a tree, and it's probably lethal foliage. Anyway, and within the depths of the valley where the light reaches not. Okay. In the depths of the valley where the light reaches not, lurk creatures whose forms are not meant to be beheld. Hi there. You're terrifying. You are horrifying. Look at you. You're just a square pig. You're disgusting. So anyway, let's see. I have lost track. Bro. Oh, okay. So I still gotta build some stuff. Twining tightly about broken columns and strange monoliths and heaving up marble pavements. Okay. Okay, so here's what happened. So the beginning of the story is an explanation of the land. So there's this forest, this thick forest. That's kind of thick around here. So there's this thick forest where the light barely touches. I realize the light touches. Yes, I understand. I'm working with what I have. So, but it's so evil and it's such a dark place that all kinds of things live there. Just disgusting, awful things that shouldn't exist but do. And there's the River Than. Than, the River Than. And in the valley of Nis, there's this genie of moonlight. And there's a demon who is the demon of the valley. And the genie comes to the... How do you do this? Is it like... Alright. So there's the demon, and then there's the genie. And the genie comes to the demon, and the genie's like, hey. The genie comes to the demon, and the genie's like, hey, I'm old. Wait, give me... Alright. And the genie's like, hey, I'm an old man, and I don't know who built these things, I don't know what they looked like, and I don't know what their name was. And the demon was like, well, listen, I can help you with that, because I too am old, but my name is Memory, so I remember things. And he was like, I don't exactly recall what they, who they were, where they came from, but I remember vaguely what they looked like, because they looked like the... Okay, wait, this is gonna be trouble. They looked like the demon, or the monkeys in the trees, which I didn't build a monkey. They looked like the zombies in the trees. Wait, there was a zombie here a second ago. Maybe the Iron Golem killed him. Whatever. So, basically, he's like, they looked like the monkeys, though, and that's important. So, the demon's like, but their name, I remember clearly, because it rhymes with the name of the River Than, and their name was Man. And it's this beautiful story of, like, explaining this mystic, like, old-time scenario of these crumbling stone figures and these crumbling everything, and everything is dark, and it seems like it's before man existed, but in the end, Mother Nature retook everything. She retook the river, she retook the stone structures, and in the Valley of Nis, where man once stood, we are no more, and only the stone structures that we once inhabited are still there. It's this beautiful story, and I love it, and I love LoveCraft so much. The reason I think that it's important that Nis is sin backwards is because I feel like there's this moral of, hey, like, sin is leading to, I don't know. CBH, Lovecraft was kind of, not a good person, so I can't assume that he was trying to make some kind of, like, moral whatever. But, that being said, I'm proud of what I've done here today with my demon and my genie. And then the genie flew off back to his mountain made of moonlight or whatever, and then the demon stood here and looked at one of the monkeys in the trees and contemplated on what once was. Anyway, so, that's Memory by H.P. Lovecraft. Beautiful story. I suggest everybody read it. I suggest everybody read Lovecraft in general. I suggest everybody just read books, because books are good for you. Let me see if I can... No, I didn't make it. Alright. Whatever. And these are my hideous creatures, shulkers and, mushrooms. Anyway, so, how do I weather clear? Yes, okay. Should have done that to begin with. I couldn't remember how to do it. Okay, so, that's it for me today, guys. I had fun. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you enjoyed my telling of the story. If anybody specifically wants to see more, go ahead and tell me, because I will be happy to hear it. But if you don't tell me, I'm still going to make more, probably, but I would still just like to hear it, because I want to know if anybody does actually enjoy this. So anyway, alright, see you later, guys. Peace.